In this video, you're going to see the 7 most expensive construction mistakes of all time. Some of these mistakes cost millions of dollars and could have been easily avoided. Some of these mistakes were so costly that they bankrupted the company, while others just caused a lot of headaches and delays. So sit back and relax as we take a look at some truly unfortunate mishaps. Number 6. Otis Riverside Disaster. In 2006, construction workers in Riverside, California were in the process of building a new bridge over the Santa Ana River. Unfortunately, they made a crucial error in their calculations, and the bridge collapsed shortly after it was completed. The collapse caused severe damage to the surrounding area, and it took years for the city to recover. In total, the disaster cost over $1 billion to clean up and rebuild. Today, it stands as a reminder of the importance of double-checking your work before you begin any construction project. Number 5. Seongsu Bridge Collapse. The Seongsu Bridge collapse was one of the most expensive construction mistakes in history. The bridge, which was intended to connect the islands of Jeju and Busan, collapsed just 6 months after it opened, killing 32 people and injuring dozens more. The total cost of the disaster was estimated to be nearly $2 billion. The cause of the collapse was found to be poor design and construction, as well as inadequate maintenance. As a result of the disaster, the South Korean government launched an investigation into the country's construction industry, which revealed widespread corruption and incompetence. As a result of these findings, a number of high-ranking officials were arrested and sentenced to prison. In the wake of the Seongsu Bridge collapse, the South Korean government has vowed to improve its infrastructure and ensure that such a tragedy never happens again. Number 4. Sydney Opera House. The Sydney Opera House is one of the most iconic buildings in the world. Completed in 1973, it was designed by Danish architect Joreit Nau Utzon. Unfortunately, the project was plagued by cost overruns and construction delays, making it one of the most expensive construction mistakes in history. The original budget for the project was estimated at $7 million, but it eventually ballooned to over $100 million. In addition, the project was beset by problems with the roof design, which caused several delays. As a result, the Sydney Opera House became a symbol not only of architectural excellence but also of construction incompetence. Despite its problems, however, the Sydney Opera House is still an amazing feat of engineering and a must-see for any visitor to Australia. Number 3. The Walkie-Talkie Turnwalkie Scorchie. The walkie-talkie is a notorious mistake in the construction world. The building, which was completed in 2014, is located in London and was originally meant to be a state-of-the-art office building. However, due to its concave shape, the building began to focus sunlight in a way that created a beam of light that was hot enough to melt cars. The issue was only discovered after the building had been completed, and it took years for the developers to find a solution. In the end, they had to cover the entire building in a special reflective material. The whole debacle cost an estimated £200 million, making it one of the most expensive construction mistakes ever made. Number 2. The Aon Center. The Aon Center in Chicago is one of the most impressive and well-known skyscrapers in the city. However, it was also the site of one of the most expensive construction mistakes in history. In order to save money, the builders used a cheaper type of steel that was not able to withstand the extreme weather conditions in Chicago. As a result, the steel began to rust and corrode, leading to significant damage to the building. The repairs cost an estimated $150 million, and the building has since been sold for less than half of its original value. Despite the costly mistake, the Aon Center remains an iconic part of Chicago's skyline. Number 1. Tacoma Narrows Bridge in Washington. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge is considered one of the most expensive construction mistakes in American history. The suspension bridge, which spans the Tacoma Narrows Strait in Washington state, was completed in 1940 at a cost of nearly $6 million. However, just 4 months after opening to traffic, the bridge began to collapse. High winds caused the roadway to flex and ripple, ultimately leading to the collapse of the entire structure. While no lives were lost in the incident, the Tacoma Narrows Bridge serves as a cautionary tale for engineers and construction workers alike. The disaster highlights the importance of considering all potential factors when designing and building bridges. It is a reminder that even the most well-intentioned plans can go disastrously wrong. This is it for today. Thanks so much for watching my video. Be sure to subscribe below if you enjoyed this content and want more of what we have been putting out here.